Hello YouTube, it's Marcus and welcome back to the channel. Today we have a new addition from Akedo Power Storm Series 4, another starter pack featuring the kicking action legendary hero. This is a hockey player we call High Stick. I'm quite excited to see actually this new Mike Myers character actually called Ripoff. He does have a little Halloween vibe to him. And of course, in previous teasers for Series 3, we saw this figure with a different color scheme on him. But we originally called this one the Gundam, but it's now looking like Optimus Prime. Very cool. And it does come with a barrel type of training dummy as well. Looks like 3 tires and some explosive, maybe an oil drum. Does come with a ice-based or water-based joystick controller. And let's take a look at the box art. Very vicious. Wonder what team he plays for as far as hockey goes. So we do have him paired up against the punching variant starter pack, 1 ton, or what we call E-Honda. Very cool. Again, we have Recharge, Light Element, Rip-Off, Shadow, and of course High Stick that's based on water. Let's get this unpacked and review to see what kind of action these things are capable of and put them against one-on-one against each other to see who comes up on top. Now that we've gotten them out of the packaging, let's first examine the new training dummy. It does look very detailed. Take a look at these flames on these 3 stacked tires in this oil drum. I've actually fashioned this to make sure that the emblem in the front is actually the exact opposite where this hinges, so that I know where to attack on this. So you have to attack on the front to pop it off the back here. So let's take a look and see how our Bruce Lee fares against this new training dummy. Yeah, you can take it down. Like always, Bruce. Ready, fight, split strike. Ooh, very nice. One hit wonder. So there it is, and it looks like it's like it's in flames right now, but very cool. Now let's examine the characters, because that's the one thing that I'm sure you're all excited about. Let's first start off with Mike Myers from Halloween, actually called Rip-Off. It appears to be using, it looks like Badfoot's head mold. You can tell the cues kind of looks almost like a gorilla. Wide nostrils and also the same mouth. And very cool jumpsuit though. It does have a wrench, but also a shield. Not sure what this item is. Could be a tire, but it does look like a shield. And he is a shadow figure with impressive stats. 7 HP, 4 damage, and a cost of 5. That's amazing. And definitely a good one to pick against fire or water characters. And he does have an elemental boost ability to give your next fighter, if they're water-based, an extra 1 HP. Very cool. There's Rip-Off for you. And of course, we're actually going to take a look at Recharge, or what I call Optimus Prime. This did get bent a little bit in packaging, so it is supposed to be straight, but I might just leave it out in the sun for it to heat up and be able to bend backwards. Happened to my Phoenix Mizuchi as well, but does look cool. And maybe this is like a mini Scratchatron is the first thing I thought of. A very cool color scheme, the red, blue, and silver and black. Does look like Optimus Prime, and based on his weapon is a light-based character. Take a look. Not that it adds extra range, but it does create more surface area to do extensive damage for a split strike. Light-based character with a stat split of 6 HP and 4 damage, and a cost of 4. I remember the days when you could only get characters like Chuck Lee with 4/4 costing 4. So this one boasts very impressive stats for very cheap cost for your team. Extra damage against lightning and also fire with elemental ability boost of +2 health. This will be really great if you pair it up with Rip-Off, making your next character, if this was your second, 7/6. Ooh, awesome. And now let's take a look at the showcase character here. This is called High Stick. As a hockey player, number 87. Has a wicked cool kicking leg, but also a hockey stick to get double the amount of area to be able to split strike an opponent. Very cool mold. Not sure if we can make any custom ideas with this guy based on this mold, wearing shorts, laces, and a kick like this, but we'll have to see. So, wow, 7 HP and 6 damage. Am I reading this right? Cost of 6, 1 defense against ice carrier light characters, I think. I gotta take a closer look. And plus 1 damage against lightning. And does aid in a light-based character, so it looks like if you put this one first, he can power up Recharge as the second character, and finally ending off with Rip-Off as a third. But man, I've never seen stats like this. 7-6. It's a shame that this one only has 1 peg because it's a high kicker. There's no peg for a second leg because I would definitely get more of these high sticks and maybe use this coin base as a donor to make a ultimate fighter. Maybe another version of Bruce Lee. I'm not too sure. So let's take a look at how these characters fare, and maybe we can even customize this to insert an extra weapon or shield because it does have a slot for it. So we're going to pair up Recharge versus High Stick in this battle arena. All right. We're going to put you on the left and then put High Stick on the right. I want a fair, clean fight. Let's see the action. Ready, fight, split strike. Does look like he has impressive range right there. See him hit the head? But this sword is so big that it actually uses it as a shield. Let's keep going. Ooh. I think this one got split strike first, but it could actually be a simultaneous split strike. Let's try again. Ready, fight, split strike. Ooh. Didn't even have to kick, just keep the foot out there and just go back and forth for some insane damage. Very cool. Well, here they are. The new Series 4 kicking starter set featuring High Stick, Optimus Prime, or a Gundam of your choice, actually called Recharge, and of course, Rip-Off, Mike Myers here for all you Halloween fans. I'm sure there are some creators out there who's going to use this as a mold for the real Mike Myers, maybe make some modifications to him, but this guy is ready to go. Leave a comment below. Do you think this one is more like Optimus Prime or like a large mech fighting other mechs like from Gundam? Very awesome. What characters are you excited for Series 4? Or if you're looking to find a custom character, what can we use these new variants for and how we can make our own very custom characters? Make sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video and subscribe for more future videos on new releases. Remember, it's just early in the year, but I believe they'll even be starting to make announcement for a Series 5. Stay tuned. Remember, stay true to yourselves and keep hunting down those Akedos. I'll see you next time.